Most people think the core exists to bend the spine. That's why they spend years doing crunches. The Shaolin trained it for something completely different: stability. Because before a punch, before a jump, before carrying weight, before simply walking, the body asks one question: can the spine stay stable while everything else moves? If the answer is no, power leaks, balance disappears, the lower back works harder, and movement slowly becomes less reliable. This is why traditional Shaolin training relied heavily on isometric holds. Not because they looked impressive, because they taught the body to resist unwanted movement. Today, you'll learn 3 simple holds that develop the kind of core stability the Shaolin valued most. No crunches, no endless sit-ups. Just 3 holds that teach the body to stay strong from the inside out. Most people train movement. Few people train resistance. But your core wasn't designed simply to create movement. Its primary job is preventing movement that shouldn't happen, keeping the spine stable, transferring force, protecting the lower back, helping every arm and leg movement begin from a solid foundation. A stable core doesn't just improve exercise, it improves everything: walking, lifting, climbing stairs, even standing. That's why these 3 holds work together as a complete system. The first hold is the bear crawl hold. Start on your hands and knees. Place your hands directly beneath your shoulders. Lift your knees just 1 or 2 inches off the floor. Keep your back flat. Brace your abdomen and look slightly ahead of your hands. Now simply hold the position. At first, it feels like you're simply hovering above the floor. But here's what's really happening. Your shoulders stabilize. Your hips stabilize. Your trunk resists rotation. Every muscle surrounding the spine begins working together. Modern biomechanics calls this integrated stability. The Shaolin simply called it preparation. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Breathe quietly. Don't allow your hips to rise or your lower back to sag. The less your body shakes, the more efficiently it's creating stability. Strong stability isn't only about resisting gravity. It's also about resisting imbalance. The second hold is the dead bug. Lie flat on your back. Raise both arms straight toward the ceiling. Lift your knees until your hips and knees form 90-degree angles. Before moving, gently press your lower back into the floor. Now slowly extend one arm behind you while extending the opposite leg forward. Pause. Then return to the starting position. Repeat on the other side. This movement appears almost effortless until one arm and one leg begin moving. Now the core has one responsibility: prevent the lower back from arching. Every repetition teaches the nervous system to stabilize before movement occurs. Scientists refer to this as motor control. Without it, the body leaks force during almost every movement. Move slowly. Return with control. Keep your lower back gently pressed into the floor throughout the entire exercise. Control matters more than range. Once the body learns stability lying down, it must learn it standing. The third hold is the bird dog. Begin on your hands and knees. Position your hands beneath your shoulders, your knees beneath your hips. Brace your core. Then slowly extend one arm straight forward while extending the opposite leg straight behind you. Keep your hips level. Keep your spine completely still. Pause for a moment, then return with control. Switch sides. The bird dog looks simple, but it asks something difficult. Can the spine remain perfectly still while the arms and legs move independently? Every extension challenges balance. Every second teaches coordination. The body learns to connect shoulders, hips, and core into one integrated system. This is one reason many rehabilitation specialists continue using this exercise today. Not because it's easy, because it works. Hold each repetition for 2 to 3 seconds. Move slowly, never rush. Perfect stability always comes before speed. The Shaolin didn't train the core to reveal abdominal muscles. They trained it to create dependable movement, because every technique, every jump, every landing, every strike begins with a stable center. Without stability, strength becomes inefficient. With stability, the entire body works as one unit. Bear crawl hold, 20 to 30 seconds. Dead bug, 8 slow reps each side. Bird dog, 8 slow reps each side. Repeat for 2 to 3 rounds, 3 to 4 days each week. Progress slowly. Stability grows through precision, not fatigue. Remember this, the strongest core isn't the one you can see. It's the one that quietly supports every movement you make. First, learn to resist movement. Then, learn to control movement. Finally, learn to transfer movement. 3 simple holds, 1 complete system. Because true strength doesn't begin in the arms or the legs. It begins at the center. If this message resonated with you, comment "stable" and tell me, which hold challenged you the most? Bear crawl, dead bug, or bird dog?